All right. Let's do this.
I think I need a shot.
Okay. After I've already done the clap, now you're going to do a shot.
Yeah, I need one.
Go get a shot. Because it doesn't matter on this episode. Because this is Evan and Paul shoot the shit.
Don't you need me to be on for this episode?
Well, I do need you to be on. That's why I'm saying it doesn't matter. We can keep rolling while you go take a shot.
I have emergency fireball in the kitchen for this exact reason.
Do people keep emergency fireball on hand?
I do. It's really handy. You never know when you need a shot of fireball.
Did non-alcoholics keep a shot? Emergency fireball on hand.
God. I hate fireball. I've always hated fireball, but it's the easiest shot to take.
It is.
I'm not an alcoholic.
No, easiest shot to take. Loopy.
No, I can't do loopy.
That's only because you got sick that one time. Stop being a little bitch.
I got sick off of 3 things. Loopy.
Uh-huh.
Absinthe.
Well, yeah, that'll do it.
And, whipped cream flavored vodka.
Oof, but that's nasty as fuck.
But that was the first time I ever drank.
Yeah.
So, like, I didn't know, I just, like, thought that's what, like, it was like. I didn't know it was any different. I thought that was the good stuff because that was what I was given for my first time.
Yeah. But loopy is good. You just had too much on your birthday but you haven't had it since.
I haven't thought about it since.
You can't really find it anymore. I don't know if they stopped making it or what.
Probably because too many people got
too drunk on it.
Yeah, because it was good. Like,
it was real good. It's too good.
So hello, Queerstians. We have a very special episode for you today because it's the week of Christmas. We are busy. You're busy. We still wanted to touch base with you and let you know we still love you. Yeah,
we're still here. We're still queer, but
some more queer than others.
Paul. But it's between Christmas and New Year's and you got your plans this weekend. Make sure you're safe. Have a plan in place.
Do not drink and drive. Use Lyft. Don't use Uber. I mean, if you have to use Uber, but if you...
What's wrong with using Uber?
Uber is an asshole company. Lyft is where it's at.
Alright, fine, whatever. The point is there's like a million ways for you to get a ride home this holiday season. It's not like the past.
Even if it's going to cost you $20 to get that ride.
Yep.
Better than you dying or you killing someone and having to live with that and taking someone else's life.
Exactly. We don't want to be downers. We don't want to be Debbie Downers, but seriously. And even if you did it, even if you just got pulled over, let me tell you something. A DUI is a fucking pain in the ass. You can't get around. You can't go anywhere.
You're immediately out like $10,000.
You're out $10,000. You don't have a license. Think about it. Every time that you want to go to work, every time you want to run to the store, every time you want to go do anything,
every time you're trying to go meet that grinder hookup.
Like, exactly. Can you do it without asking your mom? No. You're 26-year-old and your mom's going to go drive you to a grinder hookup? I don't think so, bitch. So, even if you didn't hurt anyone, which is the number one concern, a DUI is a fucking bitch and a half. It takes months and months to resolve.
And then you're fucked for, like, isn't it like years? That
and then it stays on your record. There's certain jobs that you can't get if you've had a DUI. I mean, like, literally, it goes so long just because one night, like, they're gonna be out in full force. The cops are gonna be out. Yeah. Like, that's one of the nights they live for. So, like, instead of just paying an extra $20, you decided to drive home.
And ruin your life and someone else's. So, we're gonna get happy now. Just wanted to do a quick PSA. So, this episode's kind of a shoot the shit. Not talk with us because you can't, but we're gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
And just kind of touch base, like I said.
Yeah, so, so do you have plans for New Year's Eve? I guess I should ask that.
So, I'm dating a successful drag queen who always has bookings, so, we will be doing something involving him doing drag, me being able to drink because he has to work, and
That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you.
It's usually a really fun time. Like, even though I can't really hang out with him, I do have a lot of fun because it's kind of like, since he's, like, working, I just get to, like, have free range.
Well, yeah.
just,
plus, yeah, New Year's in a bar is fun. Anyways, because everybody's
especially
there
in a gay
and
bar.
they're out. Yeah, yeah. Like, do you guys think you'll be in Providence area, or you think you're going to go somewhere else?
Probably Newport.
Oh, okay. Newport's good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Good.
Probably have, like, a hotel and everything, so it'll be a good night.
Okay.
That'll be a good night.
Yeah. That's the smart way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fun way to do it. If you can afford it and you can plan it to get a hotel nearby, that's real fun. That's good. We're gonna be in the area. I do a I do. I have calmed down. I do marathon meetings on New Year's Eve. So.
Oh, that's smart though. I mean.
Yeah. So
better, better be safe.
For people that are sober, trying not to drink on New Year's Eve. So opposite sides of the spectrum for you and I. So,
I think that's part of what makes this podcast good, though. Mm-hmm. I think there's a good balance.
It's a good balance. There's a good balance in personalities. Why is our thing messing up? Do you think it always does that?
It always does this. This is just a lagging.
Oh, okay.
Because your computer. I mean, you have a good computer. There might just be something like running in the background.
That's fine. I was just wondering.
Probably this.
That's yeah. So yeah. Anyway, so 2019. Are you ready for 2019?
I am. What are your New Year's resolutions?
Yeah.
Next part of shooting the shit. What are your New Year's resolutions?
New Year's resolutions. So my New Year's resolution, big thing, is my fitness. Like that is my big thing in 2019. I'm amping my fitness up. I want to get in great shape. Potentially want to compete in an amateur bodybuilding show. But
wow, look at that.
I know, yeah. I'm serious about it. Like diet and everything. So I've already started amping up my training with my trainer and different things. It's hard during the holiday season, but I still been
the
doing
holiday
pretty
season
good.
are so hard.
It really
All
is.
the good food
Between the food and the tight schedule. Although I've been doing good with my almost done with my resolution for going to the gym every day, and then I'm going to start January 30 workouts in 30 days in January as well. Yep, just to start off the season.
Have you stuck to it every day?
I have stuck to it every day so far. So we'll see. Still got to close out the year, but yeah. So that's my biggest resolution. I mean, other than that, I don't know if there's anything else I'm going to specifically. I try not to set too many resolutions. Yeah. I've learned that over the
more
year.
you do, the more you say you're going to do, the less you actually do.
Exactly.
You just get too overwhelmed.
Exactly. And then it's easier to break because you decide you're going to do, set 10 New Year's resolutions and you break 3 of them, then it's easier to break the rest of them.
Exactly.
Right.
I already didn't do these. Why does it matter?
Yeah. So what about you?
So for me, every year, every new year, I always try to learn something new is always my New Year's resolution. Like this year, I told myself that I was going to learn how to get into media somehow, and here we are running our podcast.
Nice.
Next year, I've already kind of set our mini resolution for special sneak peek coming after the first quarter of 2019.
Yep.
I don't know where that accent came from. That was like a...
I don't know what that is either.
That was like a... Where's that place? It's in the United States.
Is it? I don't think so.
It's in the United States. They talk like this.
They talk like this?
Yeah.
Is it Midwest?
Yes.
Like North Dakota?
North Dakota.
Minnesota.
Minnesota, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just randomly had a Minnesota accent.
I wasn't getting a Minnesota accent from that, but now I hear it a little bit now.
No, so next year, besides that little special surprise we have coming, I want to try to further my media presence. I'm going to start working on, this year by this time, there should be a few Paul Hobbs Wines videos out. So
yeah.
I'm just trying to really brand myself as like a... What's my brand?
A media mogul? I don't know.
I just fun, funny, and you can have a good time. That's I want to be known as that. So just trying to continue branding myself that way.
Yeah.
Helping queer people and branching out to help everyone. Make everyone laugh, make everyone have a good time. That's really what I want to do with my life.
Good.
Maybe I'll do some improv classes or something.
Yeah.
I saw that you sent me that link.
Yes.
But I was reading it and it said you had to have gone to his class before, a certain one of his classes.
When I saw it was that anyone could just drop in regardless of what you
but
knew,
then I was I read it further.
Okay.
I read it all the way down and it was you must have experience in improv or something.
All
so
right.
I was like, you motherfucker, because you said anybody could come, but only if you have experience.
Musical improv. Maybe we should both try to get into that.
That would be fun.
That would be fun. I can't sing anymore.
Neither can I. That's what makes it funny.
That's true. But you actually can't sing. I've heard you sing. You can sing.
I really can't sing.
Since my voice changed, I can't figure out what my range is anymore. So it's very hard for me to sing. But we'll figure it out.
If it's anything like your dancing, then
my dancing's great.
Your dancing is.
I should learn how to dance because my wedding's coming.
Should we take dancing classes?
Maybe. I'm getting actually kind of anxious about dancing on my wedding because
as long as you slow dance, it's easy. If you just do
slow dancing, I'm not worried about.
Yeah, so
but everybody else is going to be dancing,
so
and I can't be sitting off on the side. I'm the fucking groom. I can't be the asshole that's sitting off to the side, and I can't drink, so I can't even be the drunk asshole sitting on the side.
You know what? Sober dancing is hard. I can't dance, but at least when I drink, I feel confident.
I don't know. That's going to be interesting. But yeah. So, should we talk at all about, like, so, I mean, we've got some more YouTube videos that are coming out. Yep. So we're going to make some more regular content on our YouTube, which is open to the public. And also we'll have, like, kind of peeks of what you can get on our Patreon. Have more things for our Patreon followers. Really, as a podcast, our resolutions, I know we have...
Podcast
we have stuff coming for our business. Are we talking about that at all? No.
Not yet. You guys are going to have to stay tuned. There's something super fun coming for you.
We're just saying we're expanding on our business as a whole.
Absolutely.
We could say that.
Yeah, we're expanding.
But I would say, I will pull it out here, but we don't know yet. I would love to have live shows by the end of the year.
Yes, I actually wanted to... I tried reaching out before, but it was a very, like, small effort. Mm-hmm. I want to do, like, a Pride season tour. I think that would be fun. Like, to go to 2 or 3 Prides around the country and do a live show at each one. I think that'd be pretty cool. That would be
really fun. Also, we are trying to get into the Philadelphia Transgender Wellness Conference in August, but we have to wait. We have to apply for that. I don't think you can apply until March. So anyways, just to have like one session on like trans history in there, but like, so Pride season tour would be really great. A couple live shows. And of course, Patreons would have depending on what the shows are, but if there's tickets, they would have the first access to our tickets. Let me drinking my water. But 2019, it's going to be an interesting year. We're going to start seeing who's going to come for the presidential races.
Oh, that's going to be really
interesting. A lot of talk.
Who do you think? Okay.
Oh, God, I don't know. Fuck if I know.
Who do you think's running for the Democrats?
I don't know.
I think Bernie's going to make a bid. I think Elizabeth Warren's going to make a bid.
Yeah, I think that.
I think, what's his name? Beto
O'Rourke?
Yeah, I think he's going to make a bid.
Chance.
There was one more. I don't remember.
Biden?
I think Biden as well. He actually made a comment that he's the best qualified person to run this country. He made a comment the other day.
Yeah. I agree with all those. I hope that some younger blood, and I don't even mean like super young, just a little bit younger. Mm-hmm. I would be all for Elizabeth Warren making a run, because the thing that I think people have to remember is you have to have someone who can take on Trump in a speech. And I don't mean someone who can beat him in intelligence. That's not hard. I mean someone who can pull the audience over, because his group is, first of all, they are irritated with him. There are hardcore followers that aren't going to be persuaded no matter what. But there are a base group of followers that are still following him, I think, because they don't have a better person to follow.
And you also have to remember that he was a reality TV star. Like,
exactly.
He knows what to say to get people, like, into the
He knows how to pull them in.
So you need someone who, like you said, who can really sit there and be like, no, listen here, you motherfucker, let me tell you how it's going to be.
Yeah, he needs someone to excite the crowd. And even if we're like, well, that's not the kind of politics that we want. Well, fuck it.
We don't really have a choice.
Like, that's what we did in the last election. The last election, we're like, no, we're going to take the high road, and we're going to show what a president should look like. And guess where that got us?
Yeah.
Got us fucking nowhere. I don't want it to divulge into, like, utter chaos, into, like, a traveling sodomy circus from our last episode.
But it just needs to be somebody who can excite the crowd. If you can't excite the crowd, you're not going to beat someone who can.
Someone who is a fiery debater. That's what you need. Elizabeth Warren is one of the most fiery, she is a very fierce debater. Like her skills in that area are very good. As far as, like, she can get a crowd pumped up and motivated and pulled in. And she will slap back at him.
And she can dumb anything down. She can bring it, like, clear, like, first grade reading level what she's talking about.
Exactly. Which is what his followers need. They don't want to hear someone who acts as if they're better than them. And the thing with Hillary is that Hillary had this air about her, whether she tried to or not, she had this air about
Superiority
her that she was more superior. Yeah. And Elizabeth Warren comes as a woman that's one of the people, that she's good at selling herself that way. And
you know what? They've already gone at it before.
Oh yeah, they have.
The whole Pocahontas thing, like, they've already been back and forth, so they already have a little...
Absolutely. So, I mean, I think that she would be good. I think that Beto O'Rourke would be good. I mean, I haven't followed him as much.
Who's the woman from Georgia? Do you think she would bid? The one
what was her name? Not Adams. What was it?
Was it
Adams?
Abrams?
Abrams.
Something like that.
I can't remember. her name? Stacey Abrams.
Yes.
Yes. Maybe. I don't know. I thought Kamala Harris would be really good.
Yes, she would be good.
She would be good. I would be...
I feel like it's going to be like the Republican... Remember how the Republicans had like 13 people who were like going at it? I feel like it's going to be pretty big.
Well, that's how it's going to be. It's gonna have to be that. It's gonna be very interesting to see how it goes. I hopefully some other people emerge. I think we should watch out for. I want to say it's Joe Kennedy. It's one of the Kennedys, red hair. He's been making a lot of waves, and he hasn't been on anyone's radar. But I've been watching him, and I'm telling you, he's coming around. And then
the thing with names like that, though, is they've already like that was kind of Hillary's problem. Like people don't want stuff.
Yeah, but Kennedy doesn't have a bad name. In fact, Kennedy's almost been memorialized because both Kennedys were assassinated. Mm-hmm. You know, and also he's very young and he's good looking, and just to be honest, that helps.
That does help.
I mean, I would prefer a person of color. I would prefer a woman, but I'm just saying, like, as what we might get.
You know what? I'm making a bid.
You're making a bid? Go for it.
I'm 9 years too young, but I'm still gonna do it.
You try anyways. Cory Booker. I wish he would do more stuff, but he just doesn't. I wish he would make a run for it because he would be really good.
If Elizabeth Warren, who would she pick as her vice president?
Oof. I think she would pick a man. And
why would she pick a man? Just because she feels like
I feel like they would feel like they would want to balance.
The country would be like, oh,
we can't have all women running things. I don't know who she would pick.
Do you think Michelle should run? Michelle, please. Yeah, Michelle
Obama.
Sorry. I just like screamed.
That was really loud.
Michelle, if you want to like save the United States, please make a bid in 2020.
I don't think that's impossible.
And you know what she should do? Have you ever heard the song that's like Michelle Obama? Da-na-na. They like sing about Michelle Obama.
No.
They sing about her arms. That should be her like whenever she walks onto the stage.
Yeah. So this thing is loud.
It's because you like screamed into it.
No, you're one to talk about screaming. No, you're the one who's like every episode's like we gotta turn this up a little louder, a little louder, a little louder. Our poor listeners are like, why are they getting so loud? Yeah, no, I do think Michelle will make a bid. So
look how pretty she is.
I'm sorry, Paul's been distracted by his cat. He's never seen them before. Oh, hi, Hera. So yeah, what else is going to happen in 2019? You think that anything's going to happen with the Mueller investigation, Trump and Russia?
I mean, it's the end of 2018. The thing is, you can't run the whole thing until he's out of office and then be like, all right, we have enough evidence to like impeach him or something. Yeah. Guess what? It's already 2020. Like he could be out of office. So
well, yeah. I don't know.
I think by April we'll hear something.
I don't know that he's going to get impeached, but, you know, you could run it and he could get arrested after office. Mm-hmm. It's a possibility. I don't know that there's any hope of him being impeached or arrested, but I would be very happy if Eric Trump would just or not Eric, Don Jr. would get arrested.
Something's going to happen within the organization. There's going to be a lot, either the children or, like, there's definitely something there. Uh-huh. So we'll just see what actually comes of that.
I don't think it's dead, but he is trying.
Did you see actually that he's been tweeting like, "Oh, Robert Mueller's results came back and
cleared me."
What?
Yeah.
What?
And everyone's like, no. He's like, yeah, thanks for the. He's like, he's such a bitch that like you totally get him, and he's like, oh yeah, well thanks for proving my point. Like, no, bitch, that's not what no. Everybody knows it's not what happened. No, you're not free. You're not innocent. You're not clear of this. Like he just thinks
if he says it happens.
Yeah, he does. He's so stupid. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I wonder if Ivanka will also get caught up in that, but probably not. I think her hands are too clean. Mm-hmm. I do think that one of the Trump children are going to be in some serious trouble, though.
I think so.
But what else? What about entertainment-wise?
Gaga is starting her Las Vegas tour. Well, not tour. She has a residency in Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
So she'll be there for 2019.
Nice. Oh, did you see Disney's movies coming out?
What movie?
The Lion King? All of their movies. Yeah, they're like basically the 1990s being redone.
Oh, I didn't know they were doing all of them. I knew they were doing The Lion King.
There's a Lion King, there's Aladdin.
What?
Yeah, you didn't see the stuff for Aladdin? No. Yeah, Aladdin's a big thing. Aladdin's coming out. Oh, what else is this? What is that? This weird thing. Hang on. I'm gonna pull this up because like someone shared it and I was like, this is crazy.
I don't know. There's a lot going on in the world, though.
Movies 2019.
I'm really hoping that we see an end to a lot of the wars going on in the Middle East, or at least like a somewhat resolution to...
I think you're asking too much of 2019. I'm just saying.
I don't know. The fireball in me is... I'm running for president. I'm ending all the world wars.
Okay, good. Here's the movies. The Lion King, Aladdin, Dumbo, Toy Story 4, Frozen 2.
I feel like that's
Kim Possible. You remember the cartoon?
I loved Kim Possible.
They're making a movie,
I used to want to be
Kim
Kim Possible.
Yeah. And those are the big ones. I mean, there's more Avengers and shit, but I don't care about any of that.
I used to love Kim Possible.
I did too.
Were you allowed to watch that?
Not really, but I would sneak it at my grandma's.
Oh.
I was a bad kid.
That's what turned you away from God.
Oh yeah, and then there's the other Star Wars drops.
That's what turned you away from God.
That is. I knew. Well, it was, Kim Possible, her little midriff, just like...
That's what did it.
Oh, I couldn't stop it. A powerful woman, and she showed her midriff. Well, I was done for. So good entertainment. Possible indictment of Trump's children. Resolutions. I think 2019 is going to be a fairly good year.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm getting married.
Yes, you are getting married.
I am. Yeah.
I'm turning 25 again.
Mm-hmm.
For the third year in a row.
Good.
Wait, second year in a row? Second year in a row. Third year. Wait, what?
Bitch, I don't know how old are you. Because you got yourself up in your lie now. You don't know your real age anymore.
No, literally sometimes if somebody will ask how old I am and I have to think about it, I'm like, I've lied about it for 2 years, so that means I'm actually this age. No, I'm 26. I'll be 27. So that means I would be 25 for the third time because 25, 26, 27. Yeah. So I'm turning 25 for the third time.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, just really growing our podcast business and reaching out. Yeah, reaching out. What stuff. So, so anyways, guys, so we're just checking in with you. Remind you that we're here. We love you. We're queer. Got some good episodes coming for you. We're about to drop some shit. Drop some shit on you. Some knowledge. We've got Julio. Oh, what's his name? I'm the one who writes this. How do you do this? I don't know how I do this. I don't know how I forget things. What's his name? Oh, I don't remember. Julio something. He's good though. He's good. I sent you. Oh, I didn't send you that script yet. Anyways, we've got a guest that's going to be coming on. Hopefully in January, she's going to help us. We're going to cover some different people of color, specifically Latinx people. And so we've got Josephine Baker and a couple other people. We'll also be doing a few different bigger names like RuPaul, Tadrakal. So we're going to really be mixing in some more relevant names in with our history, still keeping with our historical topics, but also covering some more relevant topics, about once a month. Got some more villains of the LGBTQ that'll be coming to you. Oh, I can't wait till we cover... what is it? We're going to cover some of the conversion therapy camps, but specifically the camps themselves. We talked about conversion therapy in our second and third episodes, which were old as fuck. And we're going to talk about some of the specific camps. That's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to get a little bit of a refresher with some updated equipment, some better audio, and some better back and forth. Exactly. Yeah. So good things coming for you from your queerstory. But we hope that you all had a wonderful holiday season, and you still are. Yeah, and stay safe, drive sober, don't get pulled over. Don't get caught with a hooker. Well, don't get caught with a hooker. I don't care if you're with one. Don't get caught with one, because then you're gonna have to go to jail. Why? You can't. If you get caught with a prostitute, you go to jail. Why do they have to know that they're a prostitute? Because the police ask. I don't know, Paul. Why would they say yes? Don't you ever watch Law and Order? You get caught with a hooker. Now your whole career's in jeopardy. You're just trying to support a working girl. That's the problem. That's why in 2019 we need to legalize sex work. That's what we need to legalize. Oh, yeah. And federal legalization of marijuana, please. Yes. Yeah. Because, you know how much... Okay, so Massachusetts... I thought we were wrapping up, but we're not. Massachusetts actually brought in $2.5 million. Yeah. Well, of course, it's a moneymaker. It's a moneymaker. Do you know what Rhode Island could do with that money? We can fix the fucking infrastructure.
Yeah, no, here's why. Because you had the pharmaceutical companies on the other end fighting back against it. It's all a lobbying war. It's just like the oil companies fighting against,
Solar panels?
Solar panels, exactly. Oil and coal. Like, they don't want to lose out on money. This isn't about what's better for the environment, what's better for countries, for states, what's better for the individual. This is about rich people not wanting to let go of any of their wealth. We're dominated by the rich. The 1% is crushing us.
Burn them
and
down.
We're buying their fucking lies.
Burn
They're
the
telling
streets.
us, you gotta have your coal, and you gotta have your oil. Don't let the alt-left sissies pull you into your
Burn
bullshit.
the banks. Burn their cars. Burn the
Don't
streets.
burn any of that.
Just don't kill anyone. But burn everything.
We don't advocate violence or destruction
Riot.
of property.
Riot.
Do
Riot.
not do that.
Okay, I've had a little too much to drink.
Listen to nothing that Paul is saying.
All right, everyone.
But have a safe holiday. When it even started this last tangent.
Stay queer.
Don't get a lobotomy.
Drive safe.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye, Queerstians.